I was not going to make any videos, but I really want to join in. This guy is Sneako. You've probably heard of him if you're watching this, and he's had some like online altercation with Moist Critical, or Charlie, who's the GOAT, by the way. And you know why I kind of wanted to make a video on this? Because Sneako's behavior online reminds me of my Discord phase when I was like 13 or 14. Only thing is, this guy is not 13 or 14. This guy is not a boy. He's a man. Or at least, you know, he's supposed to be. The way he's been acting online recently, and especially this clip, like this guy genuinely threatened to go shoot Charlie and started dancing around in his video with a gun. Like, yeah, literally threatening to kill people over the internet. Is that not something teenagers do? Especially someone who's supposed to act like some kind of alpha male. This guy absolutely sucks up to Andrew Tate, and he's even met him, I think, on one occasion. So fair enough for that, but if we're using Andrew Tate as a standard to what a man should be like, do you really think asking your fans for a response to someone on Discord and relying on it from them as well, because you've run out of insult energy, and now your heart's racing because you've run out of things to say, like, you're ugly, you're an NPC, and you're asking some random 14-year-old on a Discord server to do it for you. I'm probably rambling too much already, so let me actually explain the situation. Sneako does a lot of live streams and randomly decided to insult Charlie's girlfriend out of nowhere.
He's in a monogamous relationship. This is his girl. So there you go. I mean, I told you, like, I could hear it in your voice. The fact that someone doesn't have to abide by those rules. Someone could go and fuck a lot of bitches. That it's so foreign to a lot of people's ideas, because when you get brainwashed, when you get told that monogamy is the answer.
Yeah, I've got no clue what he's actually talking about. That just went through one ear and out the other. Charlie wasn't going to make a response video to that because, let's face it, it's only like a couple sentences, but he ended up doing one anyway. And that didn't sit right with Mr. Sneako here, because this response prompted him to develop some sort of obsession with him, because he's done literally everything to try and annoy Charlie since. He's threatened to shoot him, he's insulted his girlfriend, he's challenged him to a fight, he's called him a pedophile, even though he defends Cuties. For those of you who don't remember or don't know, Cuties was a controversial Netflix show, I think, or film, I can't remember. But the point is, it was a controversial piece of media that people did not like or take kindly because it used genuine child actors in very explicit and disgusting positions. I'm not talking from experience, by the way, I obviously didn't watch it, but it depicted actual child actors in sexual positions, like literal 11-year-olds. And Sneako likes it.
I saw Cuties last night and it was pretty good. It's a pretty good movie. I went in ready to hate like everybody else. I saw the cover and I got clickbaited. So did you. You got clickbaited. This is one of the movies that's gonna age well. Like right now the outrage is really strong, so saying something like this video probably already has half dislikes. And I even tweeted like, Cuties is clickbait. This was a pretty good movie. And everybody replying like, I'm unfollowing you. This is the limit, Sneako. This is the limit. I can guarantee you, none of you saw the fucking movie, dummies.
Well, yeah. Obviously, no. Well, yeah, obviously not. But you know what? Because we saw the cover and we saw the trailer. And we decided, oh, this film has semi-nude children in it. Maybe I shouldn't watch this film. But then there's you. You saw the cover and the trailer. And you thought, whoa, this film appears to have semi-naked children in it. I'm gonna watch it.
How do you criticize a movie that you didn't see?
I mean, bro, all I know is that film sexualizes children. I don't care how good the story is. I'm not watching it because I'm not interested and I'm not weird. The other thing he also gets clowned for a lot is he apparently watched his girlfriend have intercourse with another guy, and he just kind of sat and watched, apparently.
Imagine seeing the girl you love like
get fucked.
You
love her?
Yeah, I do. I love it. Yeah, I love her. I was about to say I love this bitch. I'm like, no, let me not say that. I love my wifey, my queen.
So you watched her cheat on you, and not just that, but like, and do the ultimate deed, and decided to stay with her. And now listen to what he says after that.
So it's like I kind of feel like she's putting on a show a little bit. So I'm like, if I'm able to go and have one night stands and have an open relationship, and she can only go on dates, this is the place where she can exercise the open relationship. Like it should be fair that she can take other dick if I'm fucking other pussy. Like,
Equality.
that's not fair.
Equality.
That's balance.
So
and so if it's gonna happen, I might as well see it, supervise it, make sure everything's okay.
Wait, what? No, you didn't have to jump to that.
I mean, I've never heard this before, ever, but that is just weird, isn't it? I don't really know, because I'm a Muslim and I don't really know anything about relationships, or at least the ones that are, like, spoken about, you know, throughout this community. But, like, what I'm thinking about is if I had a wife and... yeah, man, this guy is just generally such an odd person. I can't find words to really describe it. Like, no word in the thesaurus can really describe how I feel. But yeah, that is just that is so stupid, Sneako, man. So anyway, Charlie made another response video because he kind of had to after 3 months of this guy obsessing over him, and he pretty much won and ended the entire like argument with one clip. Just watch.
So I said, watch my clips to see what I was saying about you. I had to communicate via Twitch clips. And I'm sorry to be that guy, this is like the grammar police of guns, but he's a fucking imbecile, you absolute buffoon. What you have there is not clips. These are mags. They're mags, not clips, you absolute fucking dummy. The same way that this is also a mag. They're all mags. Stop saying clips, you look fucking stupid here.
Bro, I don't care. I find that the funniest thing ever. Obviously, I hope no one actually gets shot. Like, no one's actually gonna get shot. Let's be real. Like, I'm pretty sure if Sneako, I mean, everyone values their life, Sneako included, and he's not gonna guarantee himself life in jail just because he wanted to look hard on the internet. Let's be honest. That's why I'm just genuinely so flabbergasted at him threatening to kill someone on the internet. Like, a 15-year-old boy. I'm saying this and I'm only 16 myself, but like I'm not an absolute idiot and I don't threaten to kill people online like some people my age do. Okay, well I have, but I was younger. Yeah, anyway, so now everyone dislikes it. Sneako, my friend, you've actually done the impossible. And I'm not even kidding, somehow you've managed to do something that I've pretty much never seen before. You've managed to unite the internet to share one common goal: to make fun of you. Also take note of how I said make fun of and not cancel, because now he thinks he's getting cancelled. I mean, I feel like defending a child porn film is an excellent reason to try and cancel someone, but it's not like anyone's really trying to like fully deplatform him. It's just funny to make fun of him because before he thought he was just like a really prideful Andrew Tate suck up on his high horse, but now that's changed entirely and nobody likes him. So yeah. Anyway, so his response to Moist Critical was as follows.
I'll look him dead in the eye and say, all that stuff you said in your videos, say it to my face right now, and I know that he would freeze up and not say a word. This is why I'm sick of the internet and why we should spend more time in the real world, because this is garbage, bro. Does anyone in the chat think that he would say any of this face to face, one on one? If I'm looking at Moist Critical, who looks like a fentanyl homeless dude, who looks like he stands at a playground looking at, bro, he looks like he's homeless.
This can't be for real. Like, I'm actually just realizing it now. He didn't even address anything. It's like he didn't even watch the video. Like, he didn't even have to he didn't have to watch the video to make that response, because nothing that Charlie said in the video was brought up in that. And then he just used more baseless insults, just calling him homeless and then saying that he looks like the kind of person to stare at kids at a playground. Even though I don't think he's the one who enjoyed watching cuties, but whatever. I think this guy just stole his personality from Andrew Tate and just did a really bad job at interpreting it into himself. Like, I don't know how to word it. But look, he just saw Andrew Tate and decided, okay, I want to be like him. But just took that a bit too literally, and now he's just, it's like he based his personality on the bad things that Andrew Tate got credit for. Andrew Tate is a whole other topic, but he said a few, controversial things, and it's like Sneako just stole the personality traits implied by those controversial things. Worth noting as well is that Sneako tried to fight Charlie, and he like challenged him to a fight, but then when another person called Brandon Buckingham, who's an actual fighter, he denied it and admitted he was scared, but he wants to fight some random guy who doesn't, isn't known for having like a fighting record. But you don't want to fight an actual fighter. Like, do you know how stupid that actually is?
So he kept asking me to get into a fight, and I'm like, man, I don't really feel like it. It's just not really. I'd rather sit at home and yell at a camera, tell jokes, than risk my manhood falling flat for Brandon Buckingham, you know, if I lose the fight.
I think enough has been said. This guy's just a total, like, I don't even know what the word is, but he's just a very, very unintelligent person. Anyways, I'll be going back to making proper content soon. In the meantime, join my Discord server instead of Sneako's. Let's try and get more boosts, and also subscribe to the channel. I'll be going back to like proper content soon. I know I've been procrastinating a lot, but I'm genuinely just a bit overwhelmed with a few things right now going on in my life. Not like personal things, I've just got a lot to do. And yeah, just follow all my other socials. I'll link them below, probably, if I remember. So yeah, goodbye.
But you like it the same with a set going dumbass boy, you a nasty shit. Why your forehead so glossy, boy, big nasty ass boy, and Gideon, I'm about to get on your head, so you look like a happy milk dud with your little nasty ass. You thought I was about to get to the pack of your ass too, boy. Your head's so shiny.